Hello everybody, and welcome back to the West Coast. And this morning we're going to try to do this just a little bit different. We're playing a Sarah today. We're over at the sheep farm, like normal. But we need to do some things rather quickly. We're going to try to do some square bale wrapping. I have a mod installed for it. And I would like it to, work. So we're going to do front mower only, and the baler behind. So hopefully this goes a little bit faster than normal. Hopefully is the plan. Anyway, it probably won't, but here's for hoping. So we got some stuff to do. We have to well, make a couple bales for us to sell. We don't need any of the silage for Sarah's farm or anything like that, but I want to get it to where we can be a little bit more profitable because we are running low on cash. So the square bale wrapper is waiting for us at the store. Now, this would probably be faster if we had a little bit more powerful tractor. I'm afraid that the Lambo is not up to the job of the butterfly mowers. I don't think it works fine on the Fendt, and I am like a lot better driver when I'm paying attention. So yeah, that is currently where we're at in my thinking. Maybe we can find a little bit smaller butterfly mower because the John Deere requires even more horsepower. Coon requires more horsepower on top of that, and we don't have a very high output tractor. So you see where I'm going at? We've got a little bit of an issue. Maybe I'll have to do, which I'm about to do. I'm about to get like the little sidekick and use it. I think it might be better than the setup I currently have right now, because we don't really do that much grass work. I mean, we do some, but not like a huge amount or anything. Plus, it would give me an excuse to go down the store. I always like going down the store. So yeah, let's actually do that. Let me go one more round here, and we will go that route. We'll take the butterfly mowers. Yeah, I mean, they would be useful in Chris's farm, but the once in however many times we've been there, he's used it one time, and that was mainly just to buff productivity. He can still use the little side one. It'll just take a little bit longer. So I think, that'll be fine. I don't know why it feels like the Lamborghini is struggling with them. It does good on flat ground, but anytime you look at a hill, it's just new. So yeah, let's go do that. Let me dump this. All right, let's shut you off. Or no, I need that. There we go. I know it seems like we're wasting time first thing this morning, but I think that's a change that we can make. I think later down the line we'll get another set because everybody's starting tractors are not their ending tractors. We're going to be looking for upgrades when we can. So downgrades and side grades are okay. Everything's fine. We also need to go over to Ben's farm and get some manure, so we can have our trees and everything up to snuff. All right, so I'm gonna go get all this taken care of, and I'm gonna pick up the wrapper. I'm gonna bring it back here. No reason to hang out at the store, so I'll get it all done, and I'll talk to you guys here in just a minute. Okay, I'm thinking that this should be a little bit more manageable, and we should be able to go just a little bit faster. 7 going uphill beats like 4, or was it 3, whatever we were doing the last time. So I'm okay with that. A little bit, we're doing 2/3 of what we were doing before, so it's fine. But it's taking some of the stress off the tractor and everything, so we'll just have to row it. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or anything like that. It just has to be rowed. Not that big deal. So I think if I was going to play another map, how would you guys want me to play it? Would it be like a super duper realistic one-time speed affair with, you know, I'm not going to run seasons. I think for something like that, I don't believe the seasons would be a good match for us. So I'm kind of, you know, piddling around with the idea, but I'd like to do something. If I'm going to do it, I think I'd like to do it a super realistic series, and I would still like to use the contractor mod, but we wouldn't be, you know, bouncing back and forth between all the farms and everything like we are now. I think I'd like to do it with you know, properly sized equipment, because even with what we have right now, everything's a little bit big for the map. That's mainly, you know, so we can have a decent video. So if I was going to do like a super serious endeavor, it would be all, you know, normal sized equipment for that scale of farm, which would normally mean a lot smaller equipment. Like this, if I was to be running this, we would have oh, what tractor? Oh, what would we run? I think the rear mower only requires like 70 horse, so like a 100 horse tractor. Can I get through this gate without folding the rear? No. So that's like, you know, completely up to you guys, how we want to actually, you know, would actually want to play it out. I think it would be interesting for me, because if we look at how things are done, like in the real world, this would be done with just the rear mower on like a 100 horse tractor. Then we would use like a very, very, very small rake, and just row two rows together, and then use a small round baler. So that would be what I would be looking at doing. So there would be time lapses, many time lapses. But I think it would be, whoa, I am all over the place here. I think it would be kind of interesting. But at the same time, you know, progress would be very slow, and whatever we started with would probably be where we ended with. So it would be, you know, it would just be different. I don't know what the clearly defined goals would be for, you know, that kind of play. So just let me know down below what you think. It's something I've been tossing around. I just don't know how I would go about doing it. So hope is always appreciated. Alright, so that's the mowing done. Let's get everything put away and we can row it really, really quick. We won't wrap the top field. God damn it. Every time I turn, I get stuck on something. Yeah, we won't wrap the top field. We're going to feed it to the sheep, so it doesn't need to be, you know, anything special. We also don't need to TED it this time, so that's a plus. Oh, this thing has to be folded out. I keep forgetting. It's the only bad thing so far. But to be completely honest, I feel like we've done that faster. Because I swear the last time it felt like it just took all day to get it done. And we just kind of, you know, blitzed through it really quick. So, pretty happy about that. Can't be even a little mad. I mean, to be completely honest, this rake is absolute overkill for this, like these field sizes. It's just a monster. So, you know, again, that would be something that I would definitely be looking into if I were to do something different. So try to keep that in mind. Why did that? It's like it grew up in just a second. That's so weird. The big reason I wanted to cut first was so, you know, we're not wasting a lot of grass, you know, crushing it under the weight of our tractor and everything whenever we go to do the trees. So do the cut first and then worry about the rest later. Okay, seriously, no jokes, no lies or anything. Did I do this like really, really fast today or something? Like, it just feels like I'm just blitzing through it. It's only noon, and you take away, you know, the hour or so it took me to run down to the store and back and get everything changed around and all that fun stuff, and we're just going through it. I mean, it's just getting done. So maybe I'm getting better at the game. That would be an awesome. Lamborghini is on sale. Sorry, I have the one that I want. I don't know, maybe all this playtime I'm finally getting a little bit better at the game. That would be a miracle in itself, but you never know. Okay, so the raking's done right at 1 o'clock, so that's, you know, fairly good. Open back up this gate. Alright, so now we can just get back to the baling. That shouldn't take a minute or two. Well, maybe. Going kind of slow with that. Whoa! What was with that? That was just... that was shot out of there pretty quick. So I don't think we've done too awful bad. We made 20 bales today. That is a pretty good number. Alright, so let's give this thing a go. I don't know how fast it'll wrap or anything, but I figure, you know, we can do something with it. Alright, so we hit X to Oop, what all is the controls here? Transport mode. Do I V this? Is it like on? Okay, it is a little bit slower, so nothing horrible, but okay, so this is gonna take a minute. Wasn't expecting it to be that speed. Alright, so I'm gonna do this, I guess. so I'm not going to diss the mod. I think it's a pretty good one. But my god, is it slow. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. So, yeah, I'm not, you know, saying it's bad or anything like that, but it is very, very tedious. There's a lot of downtime. So I think the next time that we do silage bales, we'll probably use it, or use a round baler and a round bale wrapper, because that just took forever. Can I please get hooked onto this? Thank you. There we go. So, need to take care of the sheep. We are running seriously low on time, and I was hoping to take something and make some money, but apparently I'm not going to get to. So, the money is going to be extremely tight. I'm honestly kind of worried. It's enough to make me worry. Like, we are spending 40 grand a day on interest. So in 2 days, I will be flat broke. So that is kind of bothersome. How are our sheep doing? Where are they? They need a little bit more water and another bale. And we're not even going to have time. Okay, yeah, that was like really, really slow. We were making time cutting the grass and everything, but the actual wrapping was just forever long. So that is kind of worrisome. So it's something that we're going to have to think about. Oh, I don't know why I'm keeping it. I leased it. So we need to send that sucker back. Yeah, okay, good. Thank you. I think I might try to sell a couple. That way, you know, it pays for itself today. Hopefully that'll, you know, keep it all kosher. That would be the good thing. All right. Let me get a trailer on, and we will. We'll take a couple of them to sell today. I don't see a problem with that, so hopefully nobody else has a problem with that. Sadly, we didn't get our trees going again, so that's going to be for the next episode, because, or not, well, the next time we're on Sarah. Just too much work to do today to take care of them, and we don't have like a stockpile. So I think the next time, you know, that we're here and we're doing the thing, that we will use, you know, the trailer a few times. We'll go get some manure and everything, and I need to shut that off. Thank you. We'll go get, you know, like 3 loads of manure all at one time. We'll focus on the trees and that field over there, because we need to get something working in there. Where is my... There it is. What? There we go. I was going to get a little bit upset there. It didn't want to let me pick it up by the main tine. So hopefully everything's okay. And I know you're not supposed to pierce the bale and all that other fun stuff, but ain't nobody got time for that. So we're going to get all of these loaded up in this field. And we'll leave the other ones to set, because you never know. Chris might need some emergency silage or something tomorrow. And it would be nice not to do grass work 2 days in a row. That is the plan anyway. So, now why is it doing that? That's so weird. Almost pushed that one off there. That wasn't no good. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This back. Wait a minute. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Wasn't there like... Can we put straps on this? Or does it not have them because I don't have the wedge? I don't know, guys. I'm going to be, like, severely upset. I have that feeling. Oh. You ever get that, like, that pit of the stomach feeling that, you know something's going to go wrong? Whoa. Spun a little fast there. Oh, that's right. We couldn't lock down the frickin' bales, or the pallets. Man. That sucks. God, why didn't I change that back? Okay, where do these have to go? Let's see. 465. The price is down anyway. Dang it. Okay. I'm just gonna park it up. We're gonna call it a day. The price is down. I was hoping it would be, you know, at least kind of good. I don't even have the right trailer attachments on, so that blows. So let's just, I guess we'll just park up here. So yeah, that is where we're going to leave it for the day. Sarah is out of time. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.